Hello all. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So guys, this is my 1000 video on my YouTube channel. So thanks for your love and support. So let's continue. So very first of all, we are going to activate V-Ray. So let's go into rendering, render setup, and let's activate the V-Ray option over here. V-Ray advance. So very first of all, we are going to texture this ground, that is just a black color. So let's go into material. We can go into the slate material editor. Let's go into the slate material editor. Let's go into this and let's take a V-Ray material. So we'll take a V-Ray material over here. So let's take a V-Ray material and let's give a black color, and let's give a bit of a reflection to it. If you want more and more reflection, you can just rename it as ground. Just rename it as ground and assign just a texture to it. You can just click out over here. Now the next part is I'm going to give the cloth texture over here. So let's continue to give it a cloth texture to all the tables. So let's again take a V-Ray material, select this, and let's call an image over here. So let's call an image over here, and let's assign this texture. Assign this texture. After you assign the texture, you can go into this modifier list and let's give a UVW map and set the UVW map. Go into material and increase its styling to 4x4 or 6x6. So you can just give a look of the texture. So if you want to give more and more, so you can give more tiling to it. That's stuff over here. So let's go over here, go back, and let's give a bit of reflection, very less, and let's name it as cloth over here, and let's assign this for all the tables. So same, this cloth is going to be assigned for definitely for all the chairs also. So let's define the same stuff for all the chairs. So let's just select and give that to it. Oh, just undo it. This is grouped. You can just ungroup this, all the elements. So you can just select this and this and assign it. Just select this all. Select the base where you are going to give the cloth over here. Let's go into material and let's assign the cloth over here. So this is going to happen for this also. So you can just ungroup this stuff. So select this all and let's go into material and just assign the material Now we are going to assign for the glass. Let's go into this material. Let's again take a V-Ray material and let's name it as a glass. Let's go into refraction and let's give a full refraction. If you need a bit of a reflection, you can give a bit of reflection. And you have IOR, that's index of refraction. Let's set it as 2 and just assign this over here. You can just check this out. So if you think that it's more thicker, so you can definitely reduce it. So I can set its IOR to 1.55 and reflect to 0, and let's render it again. So that's much better. So we have no lights yet. So if you are assigning any kind of a texture in the background or something in the environment map, or if you're using any kind of a HDRI stuff, so that would be a different stuff or a different part. So unless and until you're using some kind of a HDRI map over here, using a HDRI map or anything over here into the background, so if you're using it, you need to give some reflection also to it. So this is just a background, not HDRI map. Just assigning it. So if you have something like a bit of reflection, then you definitely will see some reflections. So let's definitely not go with it right now. So I'll just select this glasses, select this glasses, and let's go into material and let's assign this same over here. So I'm going to select this, your V-Ray material for the glasses. So we can just group it if you want, so that would be easily applied on all together. That's it. So let's save your file. Alright, so you can see some good reflections out there. So you can see this. So you can use some kind of ceramic textures to the plates also. So you can use some ceramic textures to the plate. So let's again go back to the slate stuff. If you want ceramic, for the ceramic properties, you can just give a bit of a yellowish, more of a reflective, and you can give a bit of roughness. Assign it. So if you have a texture, you can directly go with that also. Alright. So the ceramic texture will definitely be applied on this too. So select this. So wherever you see the plates, you just uh, assign those ceramic texture. So assign the texture. So you need to give some metal look. You can give the metal look to this stuff over here. You can give a metal or chrome or whatever look you want to give. You can give that look over here. So you can just take again a V-Ray material. So you can take a V-Ray material. You want to give any kind of a metallic look, you can just give into this, give a full reflect. You can go into this and you can give that stuff. Just close this. Your edge glossiness. You can just double this stuff. You can get some more reflections. So let's Fresnel reflection. Oh, that's more of metal. So you can just reduce this stuff. So if you reduce it, it is going to be more of a satin look. So you can just log this. This would be more of a satin, your edge glossiness, and if you give your Fresnel, activate this and give the Fresnel reflections to 20, render it better. Much better, giving a metal look. So edge glossiness, I reduce the edge glossiness over here. So we can just work out with the values. Roughness, you need some more roughness, you can go with it. Alright, so we'll continue the rest of the part in the next tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.